But I'm
do it?
confused on why a teacher can't have a BBL. Now, there's a difference with
Let's talk about
somebody
it.
dressing provocatively. That's like saying somebody can't have implants.
That was a topic on the show when the
Yeah.
teachers
Here's
that
my
had
thing, right?
BBL, we had a topic about it. All the girls was like, no, she shouldn't be dressed like that. No, it's inappropriate for school. That's why she shouldn't have BBLs. Future explained it, and he's not even an athlete. He said because these women know the life. So they don't have to come in and run these chicks through like you're saying, I'm him indoctrination. They know what to expect. That's how some of these girls like Lauren London got kids by multiple rich celebrity niggas. Because these dudes date the same girls because it's like they hire like you as an employer. If you work in an area industry long enough, you start hiring like y'all see the same people going like job to job. Like the same graphic designers, the same studio photographers getting booked because their names ring out. That's why. But niggas not thinking about this though. Average, like to say, not celebrity dudes with money, like the 1%ers who just got a bag. They're not like that. They're not dating the same types. They're not dating the same women. They may look the same. They may have the same aesthetic, but they're not dating the same. Me and you, M. White, JR, Trev, and True in the same circle with all of our bags and 1,000 women, we not picking the same woman because if I know M. White done hit something already, I don't want to fuck behind my bro. If I know Trev was in a relationship with her, I'm not dating, but we don't have that extra piece, which is the celebrity.
I believe you and I believe everybody on this panel will feel that way. But for whatever reason, I'm learning so much about other niggas, right? A lot of these men in these places are dating women in proximity to them. Not me. If I was a celebrity, if I was one of these niggas, I'm going to all the small towns. I'm taking all of y'all baddest bitches. Y'all ain't never seen my bitch. That's me.
But you know what, Mont? You make a valid point. A lot of those cats are in competition amongst each other because they went on record and said it. A lot of times it ain't really even about the girl per se. It's like another trophy.
Yeah, it ain't
like,
about the girl.
It's like go ahead.
There's some dudes. There's some dudes that are professional dick chasers. I ran into some of those people, real shit, because they feel like if they could run behind you and hit a chick that you used to deal with, that subconsciously they feel like it could put them on your level. So you'll find some weirdos that are like that.
Like
that's a rarity.
Yeah,
I think it's dysfunction. I think more people are more on the route of solid men, or more what Will's talking about, because that's like that. I think all of us here, or most of us, would think like that. Where no, I don't like to sword fight. Anybody who the bros had, I'm like away from that. It's just certain things we don't do with that. We feel differently about certain women. Like dudes might smash a chick, and let's say if we gonna share a flick or whatever. If it's a girl that you serious about, like we're not sharing that because this could potentially be my girl or my wife or some shit, and I don't want the bros to see my wife in that fashion. But if she going, she out here, it is what it is. Hey, look at this term right here. It's just different. It's levels to it. You're not gonna feel the same about every woman like that.
So like imagine me inviting all you niggas to my birthday party this year, right? And then the girl that I show up with, y'all done all fucked before. Like that shit would be weird. I don't even want to be in the same room as another nigga that done cracked my girl. You know what I'm saying, she got kids. So technically I don't want to be in the room with her baby daddy because whatever, because I know you done fucked my old lady. Like just thinking like that, right? I would never wife something that any of you niggas fuck, and I wouldn't even fuck her if I knew. For perfect example, there's people that y'all follow, right? And then they follow me. When I see that 2 or 3 of you niggas followed them, I can't follow them back now because I know you niggas are assassins, and I know the likelihood of you saying being inside that girl's walls is higher than giraffe pussy. So by default, I don't want none of y'all's old work following me. So I remove the follower. I've been like that since before I was out of the military. It's something about knowing like that somebody in my circle has been inside of my woman's jaws that bothers me. It's just I don't know, maybe I'm insecure, whatever you want to call it.
Nah, it's
whatever.
Wrong with that.
The girls who fuck friends are gonna call it insecure. That's cool, but there's too many women out here for us to be Eskimo brothers. It's way too many. And a lot of celebrities do that shit on purpose. Like, oh, I hit Chad Ochocinco baby mama. Oh, you too, nigga. I hit that bitch, whatever. Oh, I hit two. You saying I hit Megan 2 cups. Like they do that because, like you said, they're dick chasers. And then it's like that group of niggas would be like, well, you fucked that bitch too? Yeah, I fucked her when we was on tour. No, I fucked her in the stadium that day. Like, they have those conversations. Those aren't conversations none of us would have. All the money in the world, and we're not talking about that because we know, hey, you said you going to small towns, Mont. Trev, you probably saying go to the West Coast and go crazy. True, he gonna hit Canada, and White gonna hit South America, and I'm gonna hit the Middle East. Like, there should be no overlap. None. Like, there's no reason to overlap. That would be like one of y'all being on the panel right now having fucked more than one of us. The defense rests.
I didn't get to speak on the Stefan Diggs thing real quick.
What?
I said Stefan Diggs.
Yeah, you got
Sporting Goods.
Pause.
Sporting Goods. What was I saying? So with me, it's having a BBL disqualifies you from about 90% of things that I would hire a person for.
That nigga.
But like, yeah, I think having a BBL disqualifies you from about 90% of jobs I could hire somebody for. Like, you can't be my chef and have a BBL. You can't be my doctor and have a BBL. You can't be my kid's teacher and have a BBL. You can't be my mechanic and have a BBL. It disqualifies you from most. Yeah,
Why?
You said why?
Yeah, why?
I just look at you weird. Like, I look at you. I don't know.
Are you questioning the personal decision of what would make someone enhance their
yeah, what do you think? What are your interests? Like, what do you like?
But what if you didn't even know if they did or not? What if they
looked
like they had a normal ass and prior to it was super flat, so that helped them?
But if you got a BBL and I can tell you have it, I'm gonna assume you put Old Bay and most of the stuff you're gonna cook me, and I don't want it.
I would be so intrigued as to come across a mechanic that has a BBL. I would want to know, like, what happened in her life to lead her here. Like, is this what you decided to do?
There's actually a couple content creators who did that shit, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't mind the BBLs. What kills me is like they don't do shit to their faces. Like, everybody goes and gets ass and titties, doesn't do shit to their face. Like, it's like they intend on being bent over forever. So that's the question I have. But you way better than me. You said you got a BBL. You can't be attractive and work for me. Can't be attractive to be my teacher. Like, if my
you said attractive,
do you find BBLs attractive, Mont?
Oh no,
I think it's a difference with teachers because
it's not.
Have a BBL as a teacher is wild, in my opinion.
If you got a BBL and you're a stripper,
BBLs.
If you got a BBL and you're a stripper, you will not get $1 out of me. I swear to God.
Wait a minute.
Get a quarter out of, like, don't touch my quarter if it fall.
Hey, if you throwing quarters in the strip club, you my type of nigga, Mont. So, Toy, let me ask you a question. You do realize that teachers are one of the more promiscuous professions?
They up there. They in the top 10 now.
Wait, why?
Because they fuck a lot of niggas. I don't know. I don't report.
Right behind real estate agents, flight attendants, and
flight attendants.
No, those make sense. Real estate agents, your
military wives.
How does teachers? Wait. So if flight attendants and like bartenders and bottle girls make sense, how does a teacher not make sense?
Because they have exposure to new people constantly. Teachers are with children.
Mm-hmm.
On a daily basis. They usually have the same classes. So your level of interacting with strangers is just way more limited in your working hours. So I just was like, well, where are they doing these things?
Watch this, BK. Here's a life lesson for you. Fellas, how many of you guys have ever had a teacher that you could crack with no effort? Just
don't lie. Y'all, who said they had a teacher they know they could crack? No effort.
Every one of you niggas have.
I don't believe nobody but in White. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's 1 out of 5. Only one person raised his hand.
Thing, right? He's the only one that spoke up. Everybody else said it with our faces. Like, there's no point. And then there's too many studies showing that teachers are promiscuous. Like, you can't. Teachers, nurses, flight attendants, stewardess, bottle girls, they happen to have a lot of whores that are in them. And
I'm confused on why a teacher can't have a BBL. Now, there's a difference with somebody dressing provocatively. That's like saying somebody can't have implants.
That was a topic on the show. One of the teachers.
Here's my thing, right?
We had a topic about it. All the girls are like, no, she shouldn't be dressed like that. No, it's inappropriate for school. That's why she shouldn't have BBLs.
That was my point. Because in my
what about a man who gets a penis implant?
Stop it.
We're not seeing that. That's not something that's seen. When a woman goes to get a BBL, 9 times out of 10 you can see it. It's very apparent.
Yeah, but we're talking about. Listen, we're talking about. But if a teacher has her breasts done, right, and she has low cut shirts and her titties are out, that's inappropriate dressing. So just because a person has a BBL doesn't mean that there's a difference between the BBL and inappropriate dressing.
It does, and this is why.